selected by my peers to be one of the commencement speakers for the class of 2024 graduation ceremony. 2 years ago, my brother spoke at his graduation. Or should I say sang. He closed off his speech by singing the Backstreet Boys' hit song, I Want It That Way, to the audience. So, I think it's appropriate to say that I have very big shoes to fill. Unfortunately, you guys are out of luck because I only wear a size 6. That being said, please don't expect me to serenade you all during my speech because you will be disappointed. Although I'm not brave enough to stand here and do karaoke in front of thousands of people, like my brother, what we do share is a huge love for music. Drake White, who I believe to be one of the best songwriters and singers of all time, wrote a song titled The Coast is Clear. Some lyrics within the song stick out to me and appear fitting for this occasion as we begin to strum our own chords in this next phase of life. Number 1, ain't no mountain too high, but you're gonna have to climb just to see the other side. Overcoming challenges is not new to us. As COVID freshmen and Hurricane juniors, through late night study sessions to navigating the complexity of friendships, we've faced obstacles that have tested our resilience. I believe that this spirit captures the message that trials and tribulations result in growth. As we journey into the years ahead, let us remember that adversity is inevitable. Yet it is through these trials that we often find the most incredible opportunities for growth and progress. Number 2, never forget your way back home. For many of us, we have spent just as much time within the walls of Fort Myers High School as we have the walls of our own homes. Between classes, clubs, and sports, we've become incredibly familiar with this school and the fantastic staff within it. We are so lucky to have called FMHS our home for the past few years. The culture of inclusion and the heart for community service our school has is truly inspiring. I think there is something to be said about the fact that students often declare the Special Olympics unified basketball game their favorite event of the year. I would be remiss if I didn't recognize the outstanding students who participate in and lead clubs that focus on providing for those in need in our school and community. Santa Claus Society, Greenies Give Back, Helping Our Heroes, and many more are just a few examples of how fortunate we are to be a Greenie. To us, I think that the Drake White lyric, never forget your way back home, is a parallel to once a Greenie, always a Greenie. Don't forget the memories and achievements that you've made here. Number 3, don't let your life pass you by. Many of us took risks and stepped out of our comfort zones during our time at Fort Myers High School. We dared to try out for sports teams, joined JROTC, dressed for silly homecoming themes, and even ran for officer positions. But let's not forget the brave souls like John Shannon and Jonathan Jacobs who took a daring risk as the only Powder Puff cheerleaders against a sea of perfectly choreographed junior boys. And who could forget Mr. Abbey's bold move of yelling, I like salmon, to defuse a hallway dispute. These moments remind us the importance of taking risks and seizing opportunities. As we move forward, let's remain dedicated to our studies or work, but let's also ensure we don't let life pass us by. So let's dare to live boldly and make the most of every opportunity that comes our way. Number 4, life ain't worth living if we do it all the same. My favorite lyric of all time. I think it's essential to embrace the things that make us different. We each possess a uniqueness and individuality that separates us from one another. There is beauty in authenticity. Some of you will be leaving for college in the next few months to pursue degrees. Others will choose a trade. Some have opted to serve our country, others to serve our community, and a few are still figuring it out. Too often, we're told to pursue practicality over passion and security over fulfillment. But life ain't worth living if we do it all the same. So whatever you do, pursue your dreams, find your passion, and be fulfilled. As we step into the great unknown, let us do so with courage, determination, and commitment to living a life that reflects our most authentic selves. While we begin writing the lyrics to our own life soundtrack, my prayer and hope for each one of you is that you choose melodies filled with passion, purpose, and dreams. Congratulations, class of 2024. May each of your lives be a beautiful masterpiece.